God. Damn. Gains. A little bit of gains. Try to cut this month. Just a little bit. But welcome back to a trade recap. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Curbs back again with another video. Uh Another trade recap, but today we took a loss. And this was a good loss for me because I actually managed my emotions. As I was speaking to my Discord, I took this trade live with them, and I mean there's only a few people in my Discord yet. So if you want to join the Discord, it's in the link below. But I'm gonna be posting the wins, the losses, the full transparency of every trade that I take. All right, so wins and losses, it doesn't matter. Break even, it doesn't matter. Documenting this journey for the whole 2025 and being consistent, starting from the video from last week, and this is just a continuation, day two of really trading and locking in 2025. All right, so this trade recap, let's hop on it. So what did I see? Why did I lose this trade? Well, obviously our model is after 10 p.m., right? We usually consolidate. We have the AMD pretty much model, and then it completely go once it completely gives us a liquidity sweep and a really good liquidity sweep, two or more candles of really good push, and gives us a good inverse right over here. That's where we take our model, right? This is an IFVG, right? IFVG, right there. That's pretty much our model right there, and that's exactly what I was looking for. So we have this. We are in this on a higher time frame. We're pretty much on a key level, right? So let me see. Let me actually put this on right there. We're on a key level right here. Why is it a key level? Well, it's because we are on a touch point, right? So we are consolidating, and we are consolidating from here. We have consolidation from here, giving us a good support and resistance. We have support right here, another consolidation, and that's just a confluence for me that like we are pretty much on a key level prior to 10 p.m. Uh, Asian session, right? So what I was expecting for it to do after 10 p.m. is to liquidate to the downside. Why liquidate to the downside? Well, we have all this liquidity on the lower time frame on 1 minute. We have all this liquidity right over here. So we're creating highs, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and it's becoming so compressed that it's giving us a low resistance liquidity. Why it's so compressed? It's just uh, uh, an easy, an easily an easy liquidity to spot. You know what I mean? So we have going into 10, we have this huge consolidation right here, and it was clear for me. Okay, I was like, this is a huge consolidation, and it needs to go sweep to the downside if we want to go up. But in this case, the sellers are actually much more very much aggressive, that like he wants to liquidate everything, right, on the pretty much everything on the whatever the weekend rendered the liquidity from. So to my understanding, what my mistake was over here was I was I was not biased into just one um bias I wasn't bullish bias, I wasn't bearish bias, but I was sticking and relying too much on this IFVGs that like once it broke, I need to go for long. And it's pretty much our confirmation. We have three confirmations. We got consolidation, a good liquidity sweep, three or more candles, giving us a good liquidity sweep, sweeping all these lows right here, this low resistance liquidity, and sweeping this low. Well, the first trade, okay, I'll be considerate that I should have waited for this low to get hit and liquidate, but this low right here, the sell side liquidity was enough for me to take that opportunity after it broke this IFVG. So it would have been a good loss. I mean, two one or one loss or two max loss is fine with me, but something I could have improved with this trade is if I see my if I see a liquidity sweep that's very much aggressive, and I know uh knowing from the volume of this, I should have been short from 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 here, and this would have been my liquidity sweep right here. So I could have been I could have switched my bias. This is another like break a structure pretty much, and this is sweep of liquidity. So one and two aggressive candles. Not really. So like that's why I didn't took this short, because I wasn't really confident with this um liquidity sweep going towards the upside. But understanding from this leg down, this is a pretty much aggressive, very aggressive, and this is a little pullback for it to continue down. But I can't go back in time and predict what I can I can't control. So I took the chance and really just risk it all, not risk it all, risk properly, and really just um sustain my capital. So I only took 2% loss, and it was a good loss for me, according to me, because I followed my plan. I waited for all these setups, but I took two losses, and that's what it takes. And at this moment, I have to switch my mind into accepting the losses and accepting that it's a long term game, and accepting that this is a business, and the losses that you take is just a business expense. This is what uh, doing business with the market um, is supposed to be, right? And you just go on to the next day with the same confidence, same concept, same setup, same session, and doing the same thing over and over and over. And you just tweak little bits of parts of your strategy so that you can have an edge and tweak the edge and have a little bit more higher probability, and have that winning side uh, be in your be in your hands more rather than the losing side. All right, so there's nothing much I can explain here, but the power of risk management and controlling your emotions, it really uh, separates everyone if you're a profitable trader or you're not a profitable trader, because this is the moment where people fall off. If like the moment they start losing one time, or they start losing twice in one day, they start losing all their account. Here I managed my risk. I didn't lose no account. I managed my risk. Uh but the let me see if I can show you guys. I only lost 2%, and I guess one of my mistakes was like expecting too much on my second trade, and I could have just sized down, but there's a little bit of slippage, or I think I miscalculated here. But 2000 was deducted, and it's part of the business, right? So it's negative 2000. So This is a 100K funded account, and we lost $2,000, and that's really like it's only 2%. I think percentage rather than the money, because if you start thinking about the money, well then you're actually more consumed by it, and it might eat you up and drag you to the drain. You know what I mean? So um, we'll go again tomorrow and see how it's gonna, or we're still gonna perform the best as we can. Make sure we we follow our rules and manage our risks and manage our emotions, and that's our role as a trader, is to manage our emotions. And that's why I'm documenting this, because it's applying more pressure to me so that I can be more disciplined. Because if I don't document all of this, well then it's not, I feel like I'm not growing to the best trader I can be. And if there's more pressure, there's more eyes that it's looking at me rather than just myself, well then I have more pressure. I'm holding myself accountable more and more because I have all that pressure, right? So as well, I'm teaching what I know and what I only know in my Discord. If you want to join the Discord, come and join. It's right here down below in the link. And follow my socials. It's KRRBBZ, and I post my entries. I mean, not my entries, but my trades right in my story. So if you guys wins or losses, if you guys want to watch that, or if you guys want to look at that, well then that's cool too. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be so transparent this 2025, what my trading is gonna look like. You guys are gonna take you guys are gonna see it, and I'm gonna take accountable of all the mistakes and show you guys what is possible with this trading stuff. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and support the channel. And more we become consistent day by day. Stay grinding, stay locked in. As you can see. Peace out.